Yo, 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 what it do, what it does, you guys. This be your girl Shay, better known as Fit Plus Shay. We got some visitors in the house today. They're gonna introduce themselves. Started with the pretty lady to my left.
My name is Sierra. I go by bossed_up_C with an S on Instagram.
My name is Elvis. I go by Lauderdale on Instagram.
And that's what it is, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, y'all, we are on season 2, episode 1. Y'all already seen the intro with me and my sister, but quite frankly, she wasn't ready. But we do got some real shit to talk about tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We got some input on a video that I actually seen on Facebook. I'm actually going to play a little snippet of it so y'all can hear it, and then we're just gonna put our input on this actual video. So here we go.
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who won't let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who's going to say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Now, let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
Okay,
is because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this nasty ass shit.
It's the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hose, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. They don't mean, I don't care if they're from the hood. I don't care if they got 2 parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you going to try to figure out which lion going to bite your ass or not? You're going to be like, 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with
That's not even a good.
that these hoes is on.
That's not even a good analogy.
So I feel like out the gate, he's an over talker.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get more into that. But what do you feel about what he was saying to this female?
So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not like, I'm a girl's girl, right? But I don't believe in women privilege.
Right.
So okay, so I was talking to my cousin earlier, and I was saying, being a woman, I have to know what I bring to the table.
Correct.
Right? I want to be able to bring something to the table.
Absolutely.
I don't want to just be a
vagina.
A vagina.
Right.
I don't just want to say, oh, this is what I got.
Exactly.
This is what I have. This is what I'm bringing.
Right.
So I'm liking this guy, right? I'm not like this guy.
Right.
However, he gives me like big personality. He has like all these followers. He's like, everywhere we go, somebody noticing him, right? So as a woman, how can I contribute to him?
Okay.
Am I ready for him?
Right.
Would I stress him?
Right.
Would I be able to deal with this extra?
Yeah.
All these women, being that you have access
Right.
to all these women. Would I be able to deal with that? Would I bring more stress to you?
Right.
As a woman. So to like what he was saying in that aspect, that's more so what I think he's saying, right? Like, as a woman, how can I contribute versus to just having that women privilege? And just because I'm a woman, I should be able to have this, and this. But I would want to be able to contribute to a man some kind of way.
I feel you.
Other than me just being
a vagina, like
a vagina. I want to be his peace. I want to be able to keep him calm. I don't want to add on to his stress. We was talking and he was like, I just got so much. It's just so much. Sometimes it becomes overwhelming. I don't want to add to his overwhelming.
Gotcha.
I want to be able to
be your peace.
Be his peace.
Correct.
How can I contribute to you positively? Other than you got all these bitches and the bitch and the bitch and the bitch and I'm mad and I'm angry because you have all this attention.
Right.
So I guess that's what I have.
Your input from
for that, right?
After listening to him, I feel like he hit a lot of key points. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he was basically saying, like I was explaining to them, that he's basically like two birds of a feather flock together. You know how people say two birds of a feather flock together? So you got this one girl, she loved clubbing out, she loved going out, she loved hanging out, and she always in the club, showing her ass, doing her, living life. But because you hang out with this female, you're that same person.
Right.
I don't feel like that is true. Because she living her life. You know, she's doing what she want to do. That's what she want to do. But that two birds of a feather flock together, I ain't no hoe. I just want to go out and vibe. I want to live life. But then he also said, until this person open up their mouth, then I know how this person is. Because now I done opened up my mouth, and you see, I have big things. I got big things going on in my life.
Right.
But don't judge me
based upon another woman because you feel like she's standing too close to me.
Right.
I hated his analogy too, though, with the lion situation.
Right.
You're going to decipher which lion is going to attack me. That has nothing to do with a woman and another woman.
Exactly.
Like, I can be out. You know what? Somebody told me you was twerking classy. You was twerking classy. That's a little classy twerk. So you should be able to decipher the way I pop my ass.
Correct.
What type of woman I am.
Exactly.
I think it's unfair.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you guys cheer these women on, right? Y'all back there rooting them on. And then you get upset when you can't decipher who. Hello. Nigga, we doing what you like.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah. What's your input?
She was a little too aggressive into it.
The young lady?
Yeah. She was a little too aggressive, but then again, he didn't have to address it that way either.
But then maybe like women, he's angry.
Repeat that again.
Maybe like women, you know how women, like my cousin told me earlier, I was saying with guys being more honest. Not just guys, but women too. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, right?
Period.
Just tell me that.
Some women are not honest.
Well, a lot of us are not honest. Men and women. It goes both ways. But if it ain't what it ain't, then tell me it ain't what it ain't.
Yeah. Right. Don't waste my time.
Right. So she was telling me, like, is that how you said it? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, well, that was a little aggressive. And you know why it may have came off a little aggressive? Because I'm tired.
Right.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Just say what it is.
Exactly.
Yes. So maybe in his deliverance, he's probably like the male on the other side in the different crowd that us women can't decipher either.
Correct.
You know, maybe he's just a little angry. I'm tired of falling into this, picking the wrong women.
Correct.
It could be a trap sometimes.
What can be a trap?
Picking the same woman over and over again.
But you're picking this person. I mean, you would not know the type of person you're picking out the gate because you know people, they give you that peaches and cream type side of them. Like, I'm going to make you want me. So I'm finna be this person. But now that we are here.
Yes.
And we done moved up. Time done went by.
Mm-hmm.
And now shit have shifted. I just feel like be yourself out the gate. Like, just be who you are. Be true to yourself. This what it is. This what it ain't.
But then too, men choose women that they know ain't shit.
Exactly.
They choose women that they know ain't shit. And then you want to say like use that lion analogy. No, you chose that. You knew she wasn't shit when you chose her.
You saw with your own
It's almost like the woman choosing the bad guy, right? Because that's what we like. We like the bad guys.
Bad boy.
The men do the same thing.
Yeah, they do.
Men throw rocks and hide their hands. So it's like they make like they don't do the same shit that women do, but y'all do.
They do.
Y'all do. Y'all trick women into relationships. Yeah. Y'all go into a situation knowing your ass ain't being truthful and honest.
Yeah.
And then you'll say, oh, women, you know, she just this what she want and this what she want. But we all do the same old shit. We just have different levels of realness.
Exactly.
Got some fake ass niggas.
Absolutely.
You got some fake ass hoes.
But why even get there? Like, why, like you said, why not be that adult and just keep it above?
Yeah.
Keep it above. Like, don't lead me on.
Right.
I don't feel like it's fair to the both of us. Don't leave me on. And then now when I'm really gone, you want to come back because you probably see me booed up with somebody else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You had your time.
You
played.
Mm-hmm.
Why play with me? If you don't want me, say that. And then you get in this relationship knowing you got somebody on the back end already. Mm-hmm. You loving the way we vibe. We hanging, we chilling, we doing this, we sleeping with each other. We
Mhm.
going places. You was acting like you were a single man at this point.
Yeah,
So
facts.
in my head, it's just me.
My head, we almost go together.
Yeah. You get what
We
I'm
in a
saying? You the
relationship.
boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? It's
Y'all
like
locked
this.
in.
But then something come up. Now you moving fun.
Yeah, now you moving crazy. Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. So then it's like my antennas up.
They
So now
sticking
I'm
up
like,
high.
what's
going on?
What's the problem? What's happening? But why not just say something? Why not just be like, well, damn, I thought this what I wanted.
Right.
Anything other than nothing.
Right.
Don't just not give me nothing, especially if you done laid down. And what men don't understand is, regardless of what you think and how times have changed,
Right.
this is still my prized possession.
Exactly.
I'm still a woman at the end of the day.
End of the day.
I can fuck you, you can fuck me, and you might not have no feelings. But when you into me, I got feelings.
Baby, I got real feelings.
Okay? Like, you know how that shit, you know how back in the day.
Me.
Yeah, you know how back in the day, before,
That moment you got into my prized possession, baby.
Yes.
yes, this is still a prize. I think we have gotten away from that, men, because they feel like, oh, it's just pussy and
It's
pussy
just
everywhere.
pussy,
Yeah,
you
it is.
know.
Maybe it's just pussy to you. But this is my
This is my prized possession.
this is my little lady,
My golden girl.
you know,
my
golden
rivers
girl
that don't
Trust.
run dry.
Absolutely.
Amen.
He told me,
Amen. Ain't no fucking.
But you ain't saying nothing. What is
Yeah.
like your input? Like, talk to the crowd. Talk to us. Like, what do you feel about what we just talked about? Like, honestly. Say it with your chest.
Part of it related to me. Part of what you guys are saying related to me in real life, pretty much. Where
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I dealt with a past situation like that before, where I completely had to just ghost a person.
Okay.
You show me you want me, but I'm catching on to all the sneaky things you're doing.
Did you speak that to her? Like, I see what's going on. Like,
They'll play the reverse card. But in reality, I told you what I wanted, set my standards clear, and you just took advantage of it, and I just cut it off completely.
okay.
Well, in that case, I think she may know why. Right? She may have an idea of what happened.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
But in some cases, we don't be knowing what happened. We won't be knowing what happened. The vibe is good.
Yeah.
Conversation is good.
Yeah.
Sex is good.
Great.
Great.
Amazing.
Yeah,
What
and
the
then
fuck happened?
you know what happened?
You're making me angry.
Yeah, making me
You're
angry.
making me angry.
Now I'm about to get a little bit crazy.
Crazy. Because you done got me here. You
Yeah, I
you're mine.
want to be crazy,
You don't
but
even know that.
you done took my little prized
You
possession.
took it. I gave it to you.
I gave it to
You ain't
you.
gonna say you took. You ain't raped me, but I like you.
I like you.
I gave it to you.
You know I like you because I'm trying.
Correct.
But then you will still ignore me. You'll answer text messages hours tomorrow
I
later.
don't like shit like that. See, now we getting somewhere.
Man,
I was
be
dealing with a person.
Yeah.
I was dealing with a person.
Why men do that?
I don't know. We be sometimes busy, sometimes
Busy sometimes, but let us do it. You was with that other nigga. Now you asking me all these questions.
My thing,
Maybe I just text you.
my thing is, instead of texting, I'd rather be with you all day.
I don't want to be with you all day now. Like, I love the mushy shit. Don't get me.
Uh-uh.
Look now, like, come on now.
But a guy that I like, I want to be with you all day.
But baby, we still gotta live out. I want to see you making money.
Yeah, we can make
Facts.
it together.
I want to see you, but of course, like when we done making our bread, baby, yes, I want to be up under your ass.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Real
I wanna
bad.
smell your neck.
Yes.
That far?
You know what I'm
I want to be in your shirt.
I want to be your shirt.
I want to be in your pants.
sir.
I don't want, when you move your left feet, I want
I
to
wanna
move my
move
left feet.
Thank you.
When you move your right feet.
I want to move mine. Type shit. Type
But
shit.
no, for real, like when you really feeling somebody though, like I'm feeling you, like
Yeah.
like me, if I'm texting you back and I'm letting you see me, I like you.
I like you.
It's hard.
Like, I like
You
you.
would know. It's a difference.
Yes,
Like,
I ain't just playing games because I feel like you got a little couple
you
dollars
get what I'm
or
saying?
this or that. I really like you because I'm not getting up with no dude that I'm not feeling like that.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be seen with you.
No.
I don't care
I'ma text
what you got.
The text message is gonna be so dry. Hey, hi.
Texting
What
ain't
you
gonna be
doing
nothing. I'm
now?
not even texting you back.
It be like that for real?
Yeah,
Facts.
like if a person really like her, you would know.
Yes, that's why I
that
say
this
actions
person
speak louder than words. That's why a guy
does.
can't get over. Like if you tell me, if I tell you, I'm be busy, I got a lot going on, I got these damn kids, shit.
Right.
I'm not telling that to no guy that I really like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm making it happen.
Hello. It only makes sense.
Yes, I'm making it happen.
I want
You
you,
ca-
to like me as bad as I like you.
If I'm laying in my bed with the cover up to my bottom lip, right, rubbing my feet together, and somebody call me and be like, "What you doing?" "Oh, I'm laying in the bed." "Come see me." "Boy, I'm in my bed. Fuck is you talking about?
Bitch, don't let me really like you.
But let somebody call me who like me and the cover up to my bottom
And it's
lip,
real
I'm
cold in the
and
house,
and
63
I'm rubbing my
degrees.
feet together. He gonna say, "Come see me." Guess what I'm gonna say? How you want me to get there?
I'm on the way, Captain.
You want me to fly, walk, run?
I'm on my way, baby. I'm at the door. You at the what? Okay.
Let's go.
I'm walking to the door too. Like I'm coming. I'm on my way, baby.
Yes.
I just feel like I don't know.
I'm busy. I got a lot going on. I'm not just not doing nothing. It's a lot of stuff that I need to do in my house.
but I'm making my time.
But
for
I'm making
you.
my time for you, so I feel
really
the same
fuck with
way.
you. Yeah.
So if a girl ain't showing up like that, she ain't fucking with
She
you.
ain't, she ain't
for
fucking
you.
with you.
And that
She's
was-
fucking with other buddies.
Trust.
Like, don't be dumb.
and
Don't be dumb.
I've been in situations like that.
Do you feel like you're too nice? Because looking at you, I ain't gonna lie. That's why you never judge a book by its cover. You look like you're so
Chilled.
chill. Like you don't like to argue. You look like you're a little mushy. Like you said, you like to be up under your person.
Yeah.
You look like you a lover's guy. That's what you just look like. I can be wrong.
Yeah, to a certain point when I got my heart broken.
So, okay, did the heartbreak stop you from? Okay. You say okay. After you got the heartbreak, do you feel like you can't love the same again, or
No, not at all.
All men are like that though. You can get your heart broke when you were 5 years old, and you gon' every woman after that, you ain't fucking with them how you was fucking with that girl at 5 years old because she done messed you up.
and it's not fair?
So I always say, like I had this conversation with one of my guy friends recently, like, how can you be more loyal to your friends and I suck your dick at night?
At night, slop top.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
How is it
understanding.
that you're so loyal to these people? And you know what he said? Because the analogy he used was if a woman, he with a woman, he leave his money around her, she steal his money, right? So now I'm not just gonna not leave my money around this girl. I'm not gonna leave my money around no girl because y'all bitches ain't right. But that ain't got shit. She ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me.
Hello.
And she ain't just her and she ain't just me.
Hello.
Because your niggas will steal your money too.
Hello.
So what are you talking about?
Yo, bros before hoes.
I
They
be
know
so
how that they be.
confused. You say what?
It'd be the day one stealing from you.
But then you know what he told me too? He said it's almost like he keep a mental note in the back of his head that hoes ain't shit.
That's crazy.
And then eventually she gonna stab me in my back. Why are you laying down with me if you feel like I'ma stab you in your back? Now I used to date this guy who treated me horribly.
Oh my God.
Okay? He was insecure.
Yeah.
He just was
He wasn't that guy.
he was the worst relation. He's a great dad, but he was the oh shit. I was
You
supposed to
said
say
it.
that?
You said it already. So it's okay.
It's okay.
She said it, y'all.
He was the worst boyfriend, right? So he used to accuse me of stuff just for like he used to make up things in his head
Narcissist.
and go off of it. Like one situation happened, I was asleep in my bed. It was like he had to be to work at a certain time, but like he'd be at work for like 6 hours, but it's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He calling me, I'm asleep. But that's normally what people do on their days off.
They sleep.
They sleep, you know, at that time in the morning. I'm not up, I'm resting.
Yeah.
He said, I called the baby phone. He said, the baby said the door was closed. So now I jump up. I got real bad anxiety. I'm jumping,
Right.
I'm breathing hard. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I go in the baby room. I pick up his phone. No call from his dad,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, now why the fuck would he do that? Created a whole scenario in his head.
He's crazy.
Guys would do that.
He's a weirdo.
and brought it to me. Actually got upset about it.
About the scenario
That he created in
your-
his head.
You're sick minded. Something is wrong with you.
So now you're treating me based upon experiences that you already done had in your life.
Something is wrong with you.
How fair is that? So I said, well, what's the difference between a nice guy keeping a mental note in the back of his head? You ain't saying it. You ain't calling me a hoe. You ain't doing the things that he did. But what's the difference between you keeping that mental note and him actually telling me I'm a hoe.
It comes to play about if they're brave enough to tell you that to your face. Pretty much.
That's not brave. That's an asshole.
Yeah.
You accusing me of things, but really you accusing me too. But you're
Right.
just not saying it to me.
Exactly.
So I might as well stay with the asshole.
Mhm.
At least I know what you're thinking, asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reality part.
I just feel like it's beyond me at this point because we as women too, we tend to pick these dudes or whatever the case may be, and we ignore those red flags. You get what I'm saying? Because I see something in you, maybe you don't see in yourself, but I'm ignoring these red flags, hoping or wishing and praying that maybe you will change or maybe you will let that shit go a little bit or switch it up a little piece. But you're not. At that point, we have to know, like, okay, the line is this shit draws right here. This shit stops right here today. Like, I know my worth.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you play with me. I know my worth. I know what I want. And obviously, I'm not who you want.
Right.
On to the next. It was nice while it lasted. I can't get my time back.
Facts.
And then it makes me so mad because when you're so into an individual, like I was dealing with this guy. In the beginning, it was everything. Like I said, that peaches and cream shit, that they butter you
that
up.
phoniness.
You get what I'm saying?
That hoes do.
Oh
They do
my
that.
God.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
and it was so good till it got so dull, till it got so bad. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm ignoring all of these signs. Like,
what happened is you was looking for that guy that was in the beginning, but you ain't know because you still learning, you still growing.
Yeah.
You didn't know that he wasn't gonna never show back up.
that bitch.
His
didn't.
ass was gone.
He
He
was
had
outta here.
he had already had you where he wanted you
Yeah.
at. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
So
like the a fish on the bait.
yeah, he had
Yeah.
done hooked you.
Yeah, he hooked my ass
Real
real good.
G.
Real good.
Real
He did
quick.
it real good. He did it real
Yeah.
good. It had me in my feelings and shit. I'm like, bitch, if you don't suck that shit up, girl, and on to the, because life ain't in yet, baby. You was still on this
And
earth.
what's sad is I've learned how to take out my feelings and emotions.
That makes a dangerous woman.
Ooh.
It does. When you take it away,
Why
when
you
you
want
start
that from
acting
me
like
though?
them
Why you
niggas.
want it from me though when you don't know how to handle, you don't know how to treat it. You know how to treat it.
you playing.
And now I'm like you.
And you
Right?
don't like that.
You don't like
You
it.
don't like that.
That's so weird. You guys are
You
weird.
don't like them niggas. Don't like when we get like them.
Weird.
Why?
I can't even answer that question.
They don't like when we get like them.
But you didn't want me when I was listening to you. I was being nice. I was
cooking and cleaning
doing all
and-
these nice things for you and listening to your lies, and you ain't like her.
You ain't like that girl.
You used and abused her.
Yeah, you played with her. You played with her. Mind.
So I talked to this guy briefly that said he would prefer a younger woman because she's not all tainted. She can love purely. Right?
A younger
Yeah,
woman.
of course. You know why? Because she has not been through what I've been through.
Exactly.
But give us some time.
Give us some time, baby.
And I also told him, because see, now you're going to be the dummy.
Hmm.
Because she may date you, but the only reason why a younger woman would date an older man is for security.
Security.
Financial security.
Oh, he
But-
got that bag. I'm finna
But
get this bag up
she's
out
going to
his
be
ass.
fucking the same guy her age.
Hello.
Believe it.
Hello. Cap the on.
Don't get it
Make
twisted.
it make sense, Poppy.
Do you want you a nice, and he was like, oh, and the coochie ain't all.
Baby, I got 6 kids. 6. And I know this pussy is biting.
I like
Better than a 19-year-old.
With 6 kids, we know it's
17-year-old.
biting. 6 kids.
So when they say shit like that, I be like, yeah, sir.
So it's just, guys are something else.
We got shit to talk about, so we don't. 'Cause I see
Yeah.
where your mind at already.
That part.
Another thing that blows me. Why niggas think what they get?
Well, I don't.
You don't look like you do.
You know what I want to tell you?
Mhm.
This is what I want to tell you.
Mhm.
You can't be a good guy. You can't be a nice guy. You know that? You got to be a man.
I'm not really a good guy.
Are you?
Not really.
It ain't about being nice to these bitches. I'm telling you.
I know.
It's about being good to them, but staying true to who you are.
Absolutely. Don't let nobody run over you.
That's why some of them can't understand me, because once I tell them my real self, they get mad.
Then fuck them.
What do you
And
mean?
on to
What's
the
your real
next.
self?
As in, I tell them what it is at the table, but they be like, "Oh, I could change that." I'm like, "You can't change who I am."
What is it that you tell them at the table?
as in what I'm looking for.
Okay.
If you can't really bring what I'm looking for to the table, I'm not gonna really give you my 100% me. I'm gonna give you 50, but not 100, because the 100% me knows what he's looking for.
So you're letting them know at the table, this is what I bring.
Yeah.
What do you bring? Are you asking them, what do you bring?
Yes.
What is it that you're looking for?
Honesty.
Okay.
People can fake honesty.
They can real bad.
Yeah. That's why I have female friends right now. If you're not in my life for 5 years, I give you 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't see you in my life, we don't gotta be together at all. If I don't see you in my circle for 5 years, I'm not gonna deal with you at all.
Mm.
Pretty much. You could be dying. I don't give a fuck.
But he wasn't in them 5 years.
You wasn't in 5 years. And I have currently people who they're not with me, but they're still in my little circle. Pretty much.
Okay.
And they ask me, hey, can we get back together? I say, hell no.
Mm.
You know what you want.
You didn't give me that integrity I was looking for. You played me.
Okay. Integrity is big.
Yeah.
Integrity
For sure.
is big.
But you know what I believe with women and men, I'm not going to judge you based upon, like you say you not say your age. You say you're 28, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't judge you based upon the decisions you make in your 28 life, right?
Yeah.
Because you got a ways to go, God's willing. And you still got a lot of trials and tribulations and learning and things that you're gonna go through. You know, so you may build integrity. You may build honesty, accountability through those years. You know what I'm saying? Based upon your experiences and the people that you have encountered. A lot of times what we go through, it makes us or it breaks us.
Yep.
So I wouldn't look at you and say, oh, you know, even when I was younger, I never judged the guy based upon who he was at that time. For some reason, I always been older than what I been. I was like, okay, you young. I can expect that from you.
Right.
Like guys think that they can give me something. They'll be like, oh, age ain't nothing but a number. I agree. And you may be able to financially take care of me, but mentally you're not where I'm at.
Right.
You're just not there. It's a lot of stuff you got to go through to get here.
I had a female tell me that before.
Like I respect that you is a grown man and the dick may fit,
Right.
but you just ain't where I'm at. Mentally, I've been through a lot of things, you know, and there's still some things you got to go through. Some things we're not going to be on the same page with because you haven't been through it, so you don't understand it just yet.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know, I don't judge people, especially when they're younger, based on that.
Sometimes younger is more fun.
I can agree,
Yeah. To a certain extent.
Right.
but not.
Some.
But you ain't gonna be my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I got that told to me before. They'd be like, oh honey, you too young for me, but I get that part.
I feel like a lot of traits are taught with men and women. You out here dealing with more than one female or you out here beating on a female. I feel like you have witnessed something in your life it's okay. It's in your head that this is okay. My dad used to beat on my mama. So this is okay. I'm gonna beat on this feet. No, baby. You can change that shit around. Be different.
Yeah,
Be different.
I fight. I'm just a fighter. Period.
Really.
Yeah, I'm a fighter at heart.
At heart.
Oh, not physically.
Oh no, yeah, I beat your ass. I'm gonna fight.
Don't put your hands on me.
But what you said?
What you said? You're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're going
But
to
no.
jail.
So it's like, you know, like me, if me and you get into
So, yep. I mean, we have to know what we're getting ourselves into. Just piggybacking on that video with Buddy. Because obviously he know what he wants. I'm not mad because you know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you want. He, like I said, he hit a lot of key points. Because again, like you said, maybe his ass is traumatized from something or certain females
dealing with the same women over and over. Yeah, he fed up. Just like us women, we fed up. But I believe that women have to be able to bring something to the table. Not necessarily finances or any of that stuff, but depending on what field or what avenue, whatever the guy you're dating has going on, you have to be able to soothe him.
I agree with that.
I think that's big.
I agree with that 1,000%.
If I date a guy that's extremely popular, I have to make sure that I'm able to deal with that. If not, I have to evaluate this situation.
Exactly.
Am I going to be able to be in this situation?
Exactly.
No matter how much I want the situation,
Exactly.
I have to be able to say, this is not going to be
This
good
not
for
gonna
me
be good
because
for
I
me.
can't handle it.
Exactly. And that's where, because you know in the back of your head, this is not gonna be good for me.
Yeah.
But because he a fine ass nigga, he got this money, he got this, he got that. I still want to dive head on into this.
Yeah.
That's
and
the
see
fight.
Where it gets me. Now I'm heartbroken.
Now I have to make sure that I bring the best out of him and he bring the best out of me. Because, you know, depending on what he do and having access to a whole bunch of women
Exactly.
and being a woman, that's never going to go
make
well.
it make sense, baby.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
There's
Like,
women out there who's gonna try you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
All the time.
And men too. That's vice versa.
Yeah.
It's a
And you just have to, as a woman and as a man, to say, can I deal with this? Like,
right.
is this something, am I ready for this?
Right.
You know, have I did enough, you know, self
Evaluating.
to be able to say, I can deal with a man who have all of this going on.
I'm not
You know,
doing
when
it.
he come outside of the world, I'm able to still love him how he needs to be loved, you know, from as a man working in the world versus to, oh, what bitch you done fucked today?
Yeah. 'cause
I
now
saw
you
your ass. I
making
saw
him
you
mad.
on Instagram.
Exactly.
You know, I'm
Niggas
mad.
don't like that.
Yeah,
Men
right.
don't like that. They don't like that. And I don't know. It's just the way a man talk. I'm on a whole nother avenue with dealing with certain men. I don't want to deal with no little boy. And it's sad to say some of these grown ass men
Or worse.
Cause I don't fuck with some little boys that's on their shit more than these.
You get what I'm saying? Come on now, talk to me.
They on their shit now. It's like it's a lot of young guys that I wouldn't mind talking to, but I just don't feel like mentally
Yeah,
we're gonna be on the same page.
Correct.
I have to be able. I would have to kind of accept you still having a wandering eye and wanting to be
Absolutely.
with multiple women.
Yeah.
I would have to understand that because I made a decision to date a younger guy who feel like he ready for a woman, but
Yeah.
really mentally you're not. You're just not. And then it's like I would have to either back up or you will have to move forward.
Yeah.
So I'm not going backwards.
At
And I
all.
wouldn't expect for you to skip all of these things. No, go through the motions. Go through the motions.
Live your life.
Live your life.
Yeah.
And when you get there, you get there.
When you get there, you get
Simple.
there.
When you get there, you get there. You gotta know
Eventually.
your worth out here.
Yeah.
You gotta know
Eventually.
your worth out here, man. Stop playing with yourself. Stay true to yourself. And live your. You have to know your worth. You
And
have to know
even
your worth
men.
more than anything.
Men, why don't men leave?
Why can't you just walk away?
Yeah, when men have fucked up women, why don't they walk away from the women?
They love what they dealing with.
No,
what it
because they
is.
cheating. They cheating with other women. Instead of a man walking away from a woman, he may love her, yes, but it's not bringing out the best in you.
He's being greedy. That's greed.
You think that's
'Cause
greedy?
I really feel like that's being greedy and selfish. Like,
But I think it's the nature of a man, though.
mm,
I think it's a man chooses, right, to be with a woman because what benefit is it for him to have one woman? What's the benefit?
It's really nice.
It's just so fucked up.
it's no benefit.
It's really ultimately because women these days don't really bring anything to the table. So why won't a man have multiple women?
They have different qualities he's looking for in them.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
So when he choose that woman, I have chosen to take myself off the market, right?
For that person.
To commit myself to you.
And only you.
And then when this motherfucker start acting
acting up.
like it ain't 1,000 more women in the world, like really, if men really knew all they gotta do is leave this bitch,
That's it.
she'll get her shit together.
I'm trying to tell you finna go.
Sometimes females cry wolf.
What you mean?
When you really about to go, they just like coming up with a sad story.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what I mean by men have to handle business because women get comfortable.
They do.
They get complacent in situations.
That's the word.
Like you may not dress up anymore. And then women might be like, oh, I done had 6 babies. I done have 4 babies. I don't feel like that. But you expect for this man to be the same man that he was when he came in a relationship. He expecting for you to be the same woman that
he met.
you know,
That's
when,
what
when he came into the relationship.
We met.
So instead of him leaving, because I think that's their loyalty to women,
Yeah,
they don't leave. You go mess around with a whole 1,000 more women.
it's never okay.
But that does mess you up as a guy mentally.
What?
When you start messing with other women, you start questioning yourself.
Like what you mean?
Basically, you start questioning why you can't leave. Like when you start messing with other women, you start questioning like, damn, if I really leave this girl, like how I'm gonna feel in my head mentally.
But she talking to you crazy. She ain't really making you feel like a man. She ain't letting you feel. I know this guy who pay all the bills. You know, he handle his business, and the girl she just ain't doing what she's supposed to do as a woman.
Baby,
You see what I'm
aren't
saying?
Stepping, my guy.
So why are you there?
That's a good
The
question. 'cause
only
I
a
done
woman
seen it.
is never gonna respect you.
Yeah.
No,
That's
you lost all that.
The only way to kind of try to save the situation is to walk away.
When
'Cause
you walk away, baby girl gonna get right.
She gonna either get
tighten
right
up.
or you gonna see what the real deal is.
Exactly.
Why y'all so afraid to see what the real deal is?
That's one of my issues now. Walking away.
You don't know how to walk
That's
away?
so weird. You do or you don't.
You know?
He don't. You don't know why.
It's just I never really sat and thought about that question. Or the answer to
Because
that.
I seen men
I think
get
that comes with age.
dogged.
Yeah, I see men get dogged. They will
Dogged
not
like a-
walk away.
And will stay there.
But they'll cheat now.
They'll cheat.
They gonna cheat.
Because they not happy where they at.
They're not happy where they at.
But why don't you walk away?
Why don't you just leave? Why are you bringing turmoil into your house? And then the woman gonna make it like it's your fault because you
Yeah.
got caught cheating.
Yeah.
When
When she doing her,
she might. A woman probably ain't gonna cheat. She might will.
someone will.
But,
They will. Trust
They
me.
will, yes, but a lot of them are not. They're just dogging you. They're just not respecting you at all
Right.
as a man.
Because you allowed that. You allowed that. He allowed that.
He allowed
This
it
nigga gonna let me talk to him
any kind of way.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
He's not gonna penalize me because I'm talking to him any kind of way. I can do this.
One
It's
thing
okay
a
to
woman
him.
gonna do if you let her, unlike a woman that's not worth shit, really, she gonna chop them balls off and put them in her
Told you.
purse,
Hello.
and she gonna walk around with them. You ain't getting these back. These mine.
Oh, God. These are mine, baby.
These mine. These
balls.
my nuts. So it's like a man. It's not about being nice or running around cheating on her.
Yeah.
It's about just being a man. Just be a man.
Stand on
Don't let
business.
a woman will run your ass in the dirt.
If you allow it.
What if you just like told a woman, let's be polygamy? Like instead of walking away from that woman, you just tell her, hey, I met.
I want to mess with multiple women. So if
She
you
have to be
willing
in agreement. She have to be in
exactly.
agreement
She have
with
to
that.
agree to that. Right. She have to agree to
I'm
that.
not against polygamy.
Oh really?
I don't want to be in a relationship, but I'm not against it because in reality, we kind of all engage in it. You know, we just don't willingly do it.
Yeah.
Together.
We just don't want to say, I'll let my man have multiple women.
Right.
But really, you know he fucking Keisha
Swear to God.
and Tamika. You know
And
this.
Nikki.
But women want to be the HIBC. They want to be the head bitch in charge and feel like they got this person where they got him at. He ain't leaving unless I let him leave.
Unless
He
I
ain't going
release
nowhere.
him.
Unless I get out my seat. He ain't
Mhm.
moving. But so really women are participating in polygamy. It's just not willingly.
Right. They're not naming it that, but that's what it is.
Yeah,
It
really,
falls
we
up
can
under that
really-
umbrella.
We can really
Take it there.
no, but we can really benefit from polygamy.
You think so?
I know so. If we really work together.
As one.
Yeah, if we work together. We can make it. I mean, you know, I'm fucking them, you fucking them.
Yeah, we fucking. Let's fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Be one happy.
You got her house, get me a house.
Swear to God.
You know,
No, we just
she
gonna get this
babysit
house
on
together.
Wednesdays.
I got on Thursday.
You
and
know, you
Friday.
fuck them because I don't want to hunch today. You
Not
know?
today, so go ahead and get her ass. Catch me on the rebound.
Yeah.
That's it. So, I mean, that was a good topic. I don't know.
I think so.
The next topic, I don't know what we gonna be talking about, but like I said on Let's Talk About It podcast, we definitely get much real raw and uncut. But until then, this be your girl Shay, better known as Fit Plug Shay on IG.
Sierra, bossed up _C with an S on IG.
Elvis, aka Lauderdale Zone IG.
And that's what it is, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Let's Talk About It, Season 2, Episode 1. Deuces.